Hello students, in this lecture we will study laws of sine. Laws of sine, it is basically for a triangle. So I want to explain you, if we have, there is a triangle, this is the triangle. If this is angle A, then this side is denoted by small a. If this is angle B, so opposite to this is side B. If this is angle C, so opposite to this is side C. So the angles are, what is the first point? Angles are denoted by capital A, capital B, capital C, capital letters, angles, and sides are denoted by small letters A, B and C. This is point number 2. Clear? What is point number 3? That sum of all the three angles, of a triangle is 180 degree. Please remember this. That means, what is the notation for A? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C. And this is equal to 180 degree. Clear? So here the sum of three angles is 180 degree. If we know any two angles, if we know the value of any two angles, then we can calculate the third angle. What? If two angles are known, then we can calculate third angle by above formula. Clear? This you need to remember, that sum of three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Clear? So generally they ask you one more question. The angle A of a triangle is like, say, if I write the question asked in the exam, angle A is equal to, say, 40 degree and angle B is equal to, say, 65 degree of a triangle ABC. Find the value of angle C. So how we do it? Because it is a triangle. So what we write? In a triangle, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So what is the value of angle A? 40 degree. What is the angle B? Is 65 degree. Then angle C is equal to 180 degree. So find the total. 105 degree plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So angle C equals to, now shift this right side, minus 105 degree, because here is plus, so it will be minus. So how much it is? 75 degree. Clear? And one more thing I want to tell you, two important things about the triangle. No angle of a triangle, can be 0. 0 cannot be possible. And similarly, no angle of a triangle can be 180 degree. This is not possible. So number one, 0 is not possible. Number two, 180 degree is not possible. Now we come to the sine rule. What is a sine rule? Because now we study about the properties of triangle. So sine rule means there is a triangle. If there is a triangle ABC, this is the triangle. This is A, so opposite side will be A. This is B, so opposite side will be B, and this is C, so opposite side will be C. Clear? Then laws of sine states that, sine rule states that what it is? Sine capital A upon small a is equal to sine capital B upon small b equal to sine capital C upon small c. This is called the sine rule. Sine of angle upon the value of side. This is called the sine rule. This you need to remember. This is called sine rule. Okay. Now question comes, there are two conditions when we can use. Where use? So there are two conditions when we can use. Number one, where we can use? If two sides, any two sides and an angle, and what is that angle? Opposite angle. Clear? Is given. This is case number one. If this is given, means two sides are given and an angle, but opposite angle is given. Like for example, if I want to write, this is the triangle, this is side A, this is angle A, this is angle B, this is angle C. Clear? So what is this? A, B, not B. A, B and C. Let us say this is given 5. This is given 7. Clear? So if this angle is given, we cannot use sine rule because he is saying two sides and angle opposite. In between angle he is not talking. That means what is given? Either this angle is given or this angle is given. Then we can use sine rule. Two sides and opposite angle, not between. This is not possible. Okay, this is one. Another point number two is two angles and any side is given. That means if this is given, this is given. Clear? If another triangle we make, this is given and this is given, and third triangle if we take, this is given and this is given, any two angle is given. Clear? Two angles and any side, like this is given, this is given, this is given, any side is given, angles any two angles and any side is given. Only in these two conditions we can use sine rule. Please remember, we can use sine rule. Clear? Now question comes, where sine rule cannot be used? Where sine rule cannot be used. So there are two conditions when sine rule cannot be used. What is the first side? Two sides and angle between them. So if this is the triangle, this is A, B, C. A, not A, this is A, this is B, this is C. If C is equal to 7 given, A is equal to 5 given, and the angle between them is given, we cannot use sine rule. This is aspect number 1. And point number 2 is 3 sides are given. If all the 3 sides are given, then we cannot use sine rule. A, B, C. It is 5, it is 4, it is 6. So all the 3 sides are given. Then sine rule. Please remember, sine rule cannot be used if these are the 2 conditions. 2 sides and angle between them, and 3 sides are given. Then we cannot use sine rule. Now, we will solve 3 questions based on this. How we can use sine rule? Okay. So we will take question number 1. 3 questions we will solve. And let this is the triangle. This is, let this angle is 40 degree, 45 degree let us take, and this angle is say 40 degree. Clear? Let this is angle A, this is angle B, and this is angle C. So side will be, this will be A, this will be B, and this will be C. One side is given. What is this side is given? So two angles and one side. Side may be anything. Clear? Any side. So let us take this side is given. So this is given. Clear? So if this side is given, so what we need to find? We need to, what is given? First we'll write given. So angle A is given, it is 45 degree. Angle B is given 40 degree. And A is equal to 12 is given. What we need to find? What we need to find? Angle C, side B, and side C. These 3 things we need to find. So in every question they will give you 3 things and you need to find the rest 3 things. Clear? So first we will find the angle, because it is 2 angle and 1 side. 2 angle and 1 side is given. Another question we will take 2 side and 1 angle is given. Okay. So we will solve 2 questions here. So first is 2 angle is given. So third angle we can calculate. Why? Because I explained you angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Angle A is 45 degree. Angle B is 40 degree. Angle C we need to calculate 180 degree. 45 plus 40 is 85 degree. Plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. And angle C is equal to 180 degree minus 85 degree. It equals to 95 degree. So angle C is equal to 95 degree. So we find this angle also. Clear? Now, because we know 3 angles, all the 3 angles, what is the sine rule? Sine rule is, what is the sine rule? We will write here. It is sine A upon A is equal to sine B upon B is equal to sine C upon C. And we can take any 2 pair. You can take first and second. You can take second and third, or you can take first and third. Now we will check. Look, A is given, B is given, and small a is given. Clear? So we can calculate value B. Clear? So question number 2, part number 2, taking first and second. So what is first and second? It is sine A upon A equal to sine B upon B. So we are taking this one. So we will move to another slide, 45 and 40. It is sine 45 and angle of B is 40 upon the value of A is 12 and value of B we need to calculate. Clear? So these we need to calculate. Okay. So if we simplify this, we will cross multiply. So it is B into sine 45 equals to 12 into sine 40. Divide by sine 45. So B is equal to 12 into sine 40 upon sine 45. Clear? This is. Now we need to use calculator. 12 into sine 40. We will take calculator. It is 40 and sine. So it is 0.6427. 0.6427 upon. This is multiply. Multiply here. You can write multiply because otherwise there will be confusion with decimal. Sine 45 and 45 and sine. It is 7071. 7071. Now simplify this. So how will simplify? It is sine 40 multiply by 12. Clear? Now divide by, we will divide this value by 0.7071 and this is 10.9. So this side is value of B is 10.9. Clear? So this is 10.9. This is the value of B. Now look here. Now we have calculated B also. B now we evaluated. C we have already calculated here. C we have calculated. Now we need to find the value of C. So you can take first and third pair or you can take second and third pair. Okay. Any two pairs we need to choose. So we are taking second and third. So here will be for the point number 3 to evaluate C, taking second and third. So second is sine B upon B and sine C upon C. What is the value of B? The value of B is sine 40 degree. B is sine 40 and B we have calculated 10.9 equal to, what is the value of C? 95 upon small c. Let us check whether we have choose the correct value. Yes, correct. Okay, so now again cross multiply this here and this here. So after cross multiply, now I will write directly 10.9 times sine 95 upon sine 40. Now you need to put the value for all. Sine 95. So open the calculator. 95 and it is sine 0.9961. It is 0.9961 and upon sine 40. Sine 40 we have calculated here. It is 0.6427. So if we simplify this value, what we will get? This is 0.99 multiply by 10.9. This is value and divide by how much? It is 0.6427. How much it is? 16.89. And approximately you can write 16.9. This is. So what was the question? Question was, there was a triangle in which two angles and one side was given. What was the target? To evaluate the third angle and the two sides. Okay. So this is how you calculate. In such a case, when two angles are given, first try to find the third angle with the help of angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Then you can calculate the side. This process is extremely easy. It is not difficult. Okay. Now we will take another question where two sides and one angle is given. So this is example number 2. Example number 2, what is this? Let us draw the triangle, and this is the triangle. So this is angle A, B, C, C. What it is given? This angle is given 123 degree. This angle 123 degree, and this is given how much? We will change it. Now we will not take the same like the value given in book. So it is C, C. So we will take like this angle. This angle is, let us take, it is 65 degree. One angle is given and two sides are given. You take any two sides. Let us take it is 12, and let us take it is say 9, like this one. This is 12 and 9. Clear? What was the condition? Two sides and angle between them is not given. Yes, the condition is following here. If two sides are there, so either this angle is given or this angle is given, then we can use sine rule. So here we can use sine rule. Why we can use sine rule? Because two sides and one angle, that angle is opposite angle is given. Clear? So since two sides and an opposite angle is given, so we can use sine rule. Clear? Okay. So what is sine rule? Sine rule is sine A upon A equals to sine B upon B equals to sine C upon C. Let this is part 1, this is part 2, this is part 3. These are the three things. Okay. What is given here? Given here is angle A is given. It is 65 degree. What is side B is equal to 9 is given, and another side A is equal to 12 is given. These three things are given. Okay. What we need to find? What we need to find? We need to find angle B, we need to find angle C, and we need to find the third side C. This is question mark. We need to find all these three things. Okay. So we'll make the circle. Angle A is given, side B is given, and side A is given. These three things are given. Clear? So how we can calculate it here? How we can calculate it? So first we will calculate the angle B. This we need to calculate. Clear? How we can calculate? By taking first and second pair. Okay. So here you need to take it seriously, because we are going to evaluate angle using inverse property first time. So read it carefully how we are going to do. So this is the question number 1. We are evaluating angle B. So taking what portions? First and second. So what is the first and second portion? It is sine A upon A equals to sine B upon B. This is. So put the values. Sine A is 65 degree. The value of A, it is 12. Sine B we need to find upon B, it is 9. Now multiply cross and evaluate it. So we need to find sine B. So this sine B equals to how much? It is 9 into sine 65 degree upon 12. Clear? This you need to simplify. How we are going to simplify it? Open calculator. First calculate 65 sine degree. This is multiply this by 9. Then divide by 12. How much it is? 6797. It is 0.6797. This is okay. Now taking inverse, B is equal to sine inverse 0.6797. And if you will take inverse of this value, this is the value. Now look, sine inverse is coming. How much it is? We use sine inverse 42.82. 42.8 degree. This you can do it. So we calculated the angle 42.8 degree. Now we know the value of B. Clear? Now angle A is known, angle B is known. So we can calculate the third angle. By what property? Now second point is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So what is value of angle A, B and C? 65, 42.8. It is 65 plus 42.8 and plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Now plus them, it is 0.8 and 0.8 and 5 and 2 7 and 6 and 4 10. So it is 107.8 degree plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, and angle C is equal to 180 degree minus 107.8 degree. And how much it will be? It will be 80 minus 10, 72.2 degree. This is the value of angle C, or you can calculate 180 minus 107.8. How much? 72.2 degree. This you can use it. Okay. So if we see the previous slide now, so now angle C is known. So all three angles are known. AB is known. We need to find the value of C. So we will choose second and third pair. So for the third value, taking second and third pair. Third, we get, so it will be sine B upon B, sine C upon C. What is the value of angle B? Let us check. B, sine B is 42.8. It is 42.8 and equal. What is the value of C? It is sine 72.2. Now, what is the value of B? Side B is given. B is equal to 9. And we need to find the value of C. Now use cross multiplication, this and this. So C will be other two sides multiply 9 times sine 72.2 upon sine 42.8. This is. So how much it is? 9 times. Now open the calculator. It is 72.2. 72.2 sine 9521. It is 0.9521 upon sine 42.8. 42.8 sine. Clear? 6794. 0.6794. Clear? Now solve it. So how much it is? 9 times 0.9521 divide by 0.6794. 12.6. So the value of C is 12.6. This is clear. So there are two type of problems in the sine formula that we can solve. Now, if you want to solve any of the problem, clear. So if you see the exercise on page 78 in your book, course material. So question number 9, clear. What is the question number 9? Two side and one opposite angle is given, clear. And question number 10, what is given? Two angle and any one side is given. So question 9 and question 10 both can be solved with the help of sine rule. Okay, in exercise no question related to cosine rule is given, both the question related to sine rule. Okay, so there are 3 examples and 2 exercise problems, 5 questions. Please solve these 5 questions, and all the 5 questions are either type of the 2 solved questions by me in this video. Clear? If you have any problem, please write to me in chat box. Thank you very much.